Oh my... Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so... This is gonna be interesting. YWTGTHFT, a bizarre organization that manufactures rather sadistic products and media. The name means you will totally go to hell for this, or, yeah, we're totally going to hell for this. Very self-aware. 2 SCPs we already know about. One is the person that is a puppy machine.
Wait, they collaborated for the puppy machine?
And the second one is Slappy McClafferson.
Okay, I guess we're reading 3943. Oh, it's a heater. It's a long heater. Well, not too long, but it's long enough that I don't... Oh, it's another PeppersGhost.
We've been mainly just reading PeppersGhost SCP.
Yeah, have these all been PeppersGhost? What about the fortune cookies? No, the fortune cookies were wrong John Silver. That is an amazing username. He is the wrong John Silver.
Alright, I'll read this one. Alright.
You're done consuming supplements?
Oh yeah, I finished with your first SCP. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Okay. Did any of the sustenance that you consume have anything to do with sapient death awaiting cookies?
No.
Also, I'm gonna say fuck that SCP because now I'm just craving fortune cookies.
Hopefully not ones that are alive, right?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, conceptually, any fortune cookie might secretly be alive. We don't
know.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Listen, Jerry, it's Schrodinger's fortune cookie.
I've read a bit ahead. Oh no.
What?
Okay, what's going on?
You'll see in a second. Item SCP-3943, Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. 3943 is to be regularly promoted among demographics who are generally inclined to be cooperative with food service employees and to leave positive feedback for said employees. -1 is to receive regular training in performing its service duties in an expert capacity in a sexually attractive manner. Alright. Any businesses occupying the floors of -3 must include an employee policy restricting discussion of American or Mexican politics. Mechanical devices may be provided to -1 in the event that its displacement restricts the necessary movement of its available arm in performing its service duties. About waters? Okay, this is interesting. Some things are bold. Anyways, description. 3943 refers to an anomaly which affects an entity resembling a Filipino-American male. -1 claims to be an individual named redacted from Ada. Oh. What state's okay?
It's a state.
I think Oklahoma.
I was expecting someone to, one of you two, to say none of them. I said, what state is okay?
It is Oklahoma.
I know. I was just saying there was an opening for a joke.
To be fair, we do not think Oklahoma is okay, but that is still its initials.
Yeah, though no corresponding individual exists in any available records. In a standard taco vending cart, -2. Bernedoodle on the signage refers to Real Talk Tacos, which does not correspond to any registered business. However, a marker's mark on the underside of the cart indicates an affiliation with YWTGTHFT.
Just say the group of interest. It's a keyboard smash at the title, okay? Or name.
Which are laterally displaced partway into the side of a commercial building, -3, in the Paseo district of Oklahoma City.
Wait, literally displayed. So they're just so it's just a guy and his taco cart that got melded with a building?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. As of present writing, -1 merges with the building on the left side of its body at a precise vertical angle extending at a point 4 millimeters to the right of the crown of the head, down to the corresponding points in the soft palate, shoulder, pelvis, and so forth. -1 and -2 are only visible from the exterior of -3, even when the depth of the displacement would logically imply its emergence on the opposite side of the facade. Despite the immobility caused by this displacement, -1 displays no physical discomfort and has expressed extreme fear at the prospect of being forcibly extricated from the architecture.
The agriculture. He fears being separated from the wheat.
-2 is constantly stocked with the goods needed to construct any taco requested by a patron, even if said taco includes ingredients which are uncommon or even inedible. Tostadas are also available on request. Any individual who encounters 3943 will not be conscious of any abnormalities unless informed of them beforehand, and will understand any vocalizations -1 this to convey, regardless of speech impediments caused by its physical restrictions. 3943 will be displaced 1 millimeter further into the building if any of the following circumstances occur. No tacos are sold on a given day. Tostada sales are irrelevant in this event.
Aww. Why don't tostadas count?
A patron pronounces the word
If someone knew about this anomaly, they could just maliciously force him to get completely stuck in the wall by going tortilla, tortilla, tortilla.
You don't understand. That's just how really white people who do not understand any Spanish whatsoever pronounce it.
I mean, no, but oh, that's such a bad way for him to get displaced further.
Also, that is how they will pronounce quesadilla. They will pronounce it
quesadilla.
So yeah, quesadilla.
They like apparently the average white person has learned how to pronounce armadillo and assumes that's what every L sounds like.
Yes.
Well, it's not even an L sound. Those two L's together are literally its own letter.
Yeah. Anyways, next one is someone orders a product which cannot be considered either a taco or tostada. Oh my god. The governmental politics of either the United States or Mexico are mentioned in casual conversation with -1 or within -3.
Oh. Wait, so people just working at this office building, if they just casually talk about the election, this guy gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh man, the state of unions in that building has got to be rough.
A patron orders a taco for the primary purpose of extricating -1 from the building.
Oh, so if a person knows that they're trying to help him, it just makes it worse. Dude, I hate these people. I hate the people who caused this.
Alright, -1 takes more than 1 minute to serve a patron their ordered meal. And finally, Dash 1 accepts a tip that is less than twice the value of the goods purchased by the patron.
Oh my god. So he this is awful. I just
Adventures
feel
is just torturing this poor man.
why? Why is it this guy's life to just perpetually be stuck in a wall? Because some assholes decided to make him sink further into the wall if white people pronounce tortillas as tortillas. And fucking and someone tries to tip him, but it's not literally them doubling the price of what they're doing. Then again, I guess with like a small street vendor, that might be more common than like larger restaurants.
I
Like,
would
depending on the
comment.
price of the taco, but
Also, think of this. How many tacos do you think a white person will order there if they feel like they really want tacos? It'll be more than 10. And do you think it'll take less than a minute?
oh yeah.
I
Oh,
I read ahead again, and oh my god, it is. What the fuck? Alright. So SCP-3943 will be displaced 1 millimeter further away from the building if any of the following circumstances occur. 100 unique customers per month are served. 20 unique customer surveys are filled out with a positive feedback. URL provided at the bottom of the receipts generated by Dash 2. Dash 1 receives a kiss from a unique individual who feels a sincere sexual attraction to Dash 1 as a result of its customer service.
wait.
Oh,
The reason why they're encouraged to act sexual is because one of the ways that they stave off becoming one with the building is getting sexually harassed.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Sexually harassed or deaf.
Yeah, anyways, footnote 5. The location of the kiss on Dash 1's body is irrelevant as long as it comes in contact with bare skin.
fuck these people. Fuck this group of interests.
The next one is a civilian with no prior convictions is devoured by an adult female lion within a 12-meter radius of 13943.
What the hell?
Okay, here's one thing. How did they know this was gonna happen?
To assume they did it. That just happened, and it's convenient that they were paying attention. Why? Why? What's the footnote?
Okay. Mentioned among the other rules on a list posted on the back of Dash 2, as of writing, this scenario remains untested.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, good. Okay, good. It's in the rules that he came with. It's not. What? 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 The,
Alright, anyways.
Also, imagine stripping naked in front of him just so he doesn't become one with the building.
Yeah. Anyways, Dash 1 constructs a taco which perfectly resembles the example photo displayed on the front of Dash 2.
Okay.
Yeah. An individual of any gender strips naked within visual range of Dash 1.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay, so they don't specifically strips. So it can't be just like some random nudist walking by. They have to actually strip down in front
Yep,
of
and
you.
they don't need to feel anything. They don't need to be specifically doing it just so they can like get seen.
They can just like be high on the other end of the street and start stripping because high shenanigans, and
Okay.
it'll help.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. What if the person takes off their clothes, puts it back on, and takes off their clothes again? Will that, like...
I think think it would only count the one time.
So like, if you could keep doing that would be perfect for him.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah, -1 accepts a tip in excess of twice the cost of the product served.
Okay, so if someone does tip, twice the cost. Wait, I didn't even like recognize that in my brain. Like it was previously like the like they can't accept tips that are twice that aren't twice the cost of the served item. So like if someone bought a taco for $1, this guy can't accept a tip unless the tip is at least $2.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I feel like that's like for like a street vendor, I feel like that's probably a touch more feasible depending on how many tacos a person asks for.
Yeah.
Preferably one taco. I wonder, would it be an option for like the SCP Foundation to just put a sign nearby that says only order one taco at a time?
I feel like that would piss people off and get them to order more tacos.
Yeah. Anyways, any situation that causes further displacement into -3 will cause -1 significant physical and emotional distress.
Oh.
Any individual who has prior awareness of the anomalous properties of 3943 will be unable to affect its displacement in either direction.
Damn.
I guess another option would be just grab a fuck ton of D class and tell them, okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. You see that Joe Schmo over there? You're gonna go up to him. You're gonna ask for a taco that's literally just the beef, a little bit of cheese, and whatever condiment you want. It has to be able to be served in a minute. Here's $25. Go give it to him.
Oh yeah, and also don't forget to get
Get a
naked.
horde of D class and go like, okay, you see him? I want you to strip naked in front of that person.
That's what I was thinking too. Here's the thing.
Look, my idea was more ethical.
You know the D class would have like, wait a minute, we could actually do something illegal?
Well, you say that as if like all D class are just like purposefully always trying to commit as many crimes as possible. That's not how the average person acts.
If we want to double the effect, after they strip naked, they can get back dressed and order like a basic street taco, which is basically the meat and the onion.
Yeah.
And cilantro if they want cilantro.
Oh my gosh, it's
and then kiss the server.
There's more information. Alright, despite the general inability to open or close its jaw, -1 will attempt to consume or express an interest in consuming any soft organic matter held within close proximity of its face, typically between 5 to 15 centimeters, including living human tissue. So no head. Anyways.
Wait, so he just has the tendency to bite people if they get too close.
Well,
what? If they get too close to his head,
he'll want to. He won't be able to. Remember, it said he can't open or close his jaw.
Oh yeah, true. Okay,
he
yeah.
Just
so
really wants to.
He'll really want to bite them. Okay.
Yeah. Individuals within close proximity to -1 have described it as having a slightly sweet body odor.
Okay.
Specifically described as honeycomb nestled in fresh blood on several occasions.
That's oddly specific. I guess I could kind of see that being pleasant.
Well, honeycomb does have a very specific smell, but imagining that with fresh blood sounds sweet, but also not a good smell.
Iron.
That actually does exist in real life. I forgot the fucking species. But I think it's either a wasp or hornet, where instead of making honeycombs out of honey and stuff like that, they make it out of
They do it out of
flesh.
carcasses.
Yeah. I don't remember
Yeah.
their species.
If I think they're East Asian.
Hmm.
Though I might just be getting them mixed up with the fucking. Why are there so many jacked hornets in like Asia and like East Asia specifically that I've heard of? Like every time I hear about like a hornet that you don't want to encounter, it's from either Japan or like the Oceania region, like Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
What evolutionary pressures led the wasps over there to become swole?
Nice.
Did I just kill you? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interview log. The following interviews were conducted on 19th of August 2018 at 1:30 p.m. Please note that the transcription of -1 speech is only approximate due to the severe nature of its impediments. Okay, seeing how I usually fuck up words, I think it'll be funny if I read as the SCP. Who would like to read as Dr. Pepperino?
Wait, what?
I
couldn't hear what she said. Well, I heard it, but
Bright asked, like, who wants to read for Dr. Pepperino?
I'll do it.
Alright, interviewed -1, interviewer, Dr. Pepperino, begin log.
I don't know what gender Pepperino is.
A guy, if I remember correctly.
Good evening. Having difficulty sleeping?
Yeah, you'd think I had all this time to get easy to sleep standing up, stuck inside a wall, but nope, the slug's real, my man.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up in your current state?
Not sure. I've been working out here for a couple of years. One day I was laying against the wall and I found that the pinky on my left hand was stuck inside. After that, it just got worse.
I'm sorry to hear that. How are you holding up?
I wish my family would visit more. They only visit a couple times a week, and when they do, it's for 20 minutes max. I think my marriage is at the breaking point. Haven't been spending enough time at home, you know. He's married?
Yeah.
Oh my, that's even worse!
He's got a wife and kids that can never see their loved one unless they go get tacos.
This is so fucked!
In Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And how long has this been going on?
Gosh, I don't know. It's hard to remember a time I hadn't been here. But I remember being a kid. But you know, the past isn't important. I just think about my future, what I'll be when I get out of here. You feel me?
I hear you loud and clear. Do you remember any other unusual events occurring prior to finding yourself in your current predicament?
The night before this started, I had a dream where I was a lion in ancient Rome. And there were all these gladiators around me.
You got cut off.
Oh, god damn it, I'll be back. I hate Discord.
We love
Discord
you.
hates you.
Yeah, it does.
The night before this started, I had a dream where I was a lion in ancient Rome, and there were all these gladiators around me. I ate them one by one, scraping every morsel of flesh from their bones with the rough edge of my tongue. I was glad to see their loved ones weep at the sight, but besides that, nothing unusual, no.
Okay, moving on from that, anything else you'd like to comment for the record?
Yeah, man, flamingo meat may not sound like your average taco staple, but it's sublime with cilantro, and I don't know if long pork is your thing, but Lawrence Fishborn's right kidney on a blue corn tortilla and other afflictions and oriental crab sauce. I know how it sounds, but this is the shit, man. Trust me, I've tried a lot and nothing beats that.
The right kidney specifically?
It's just a hair tangier. Take my word for it, I've been here long enough to know.
Tangier.
I'll be sure to make note of that. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries. Now what can I get you tonight?
Tangier. Right.
Shut up.
Tangier.
So, we're gonna put this group in the evil category, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have some associations with something to do with Laffy. They have to do with the puppy shredder. And they displaced a random dude into the wall.
I went to...
Also, it feels a bit like they tried to mesh his mind with a lion's, and that's why he wants to eat human flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, I clicked the group of interest within the article, and it takes me straight to Laffy. Oh, here we go. Alright, here's the paragraph where they're mentioned. At the end of each episode, the gamer pulls back in around -1 stage to show the studio audience, which usually comprises the individuals featured in the episode. During this time, the words filmed in front of the studio audience, created in partnership with this group of interest, are superimposed over the footage in white text. So they help make Laffy's shows.
They're like a sponsor.
Oh my gosh, when I click it again, it goes to the puppy machine.
Well, of course. Wait, brought to you by the good folks at, yeah.
And it goes to Laffy.
In partnership with Sugar Company. Alright, we got enough. This goes in chaotic evil as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It's just
Also,
doing
what's the point
shit for
of
no
merging a guy's brain with a lion's brain?
Alright, so now we're pretty much gonna do what